Okay, so I've got like an hour before I've got to go to work. I was just cleaning up my trousers and everything with some wipes, but I remembered I'd started making this video yesterday. I'm probably not going to use what I started with yesterday, in all fairness, and just sort of go fresh. Um, so yeah, but basically the point of this video is obviously just because it's an interesting story. It's pretty cool. I hope I don't offend anyone, you know. Um, I don't know. I imagine one of the two that I'm going to talk about will watch this. The one I've known longer, most likely, I don't know. I know that their friend will definitely see this and tell them, so yeah. But, you know, I'm not doing this to start drama. I don't even talk to you guys like that much, so, you know. I'm just doing it because, you know, I tell a lot of stories in my free time. And, you know, it might be a cool YouTube video. So anyway. So I'm not going to mention any names because obviously I don't want to embarrass or whatever anyone. So, you know. But basically what it was I was actually, how about to say in Texas, I was actually in college at the time. It was last year, I'm guessing. I don't remember too much. Um, and at the time I was dating this girl called Lee. She was really beautiful person, amazing personality, you know, all that, but it's just she just wasn't the right one for me. You know what I mean? Well, like you get along with them and everything, but they just aren't the one for you. You know, and it sucked because you know, but it's whatever, and you can't help if you try something and it's not the one. So yeah, but anyway, so later on, I'd Skyped this person when I left college. My phone had died, and I was gonna go home. But my friends were like, yo, please don't go. I want you to chill with us. I want you to come to ours. And I was like, no, I've got to go. I need my phone. You know what I mean? I got to go. And they said, you can charge for ours. And I was like, all right, fair enough then. And basically we went to this store. I say store because a lot of my viewers are American. But anyway, and we went to this store called Primark. Don't know if you've ever heard of it or not. And these people had bought a ring and everything. And I don't know, maybe what, 30 minutes later or so, um, yeah, she'd ended up proposing to her friend, which was weird. And I'd recorded the whole thing, not on my phone, so I don't have any footage. And if I did, I wouldn't show it because I don't want to like expose to people or embarrass them or whatever. Because obviously, like I know relationships and everything are personal and quite private, so I wouldn't want to be, you know. But yeah, anyway, so and that was pretty cool, I guess, you know. So they were obviously engaged and all that now and everything, and it was actually kind of funny because at the start, like before they did it, one of them was a bit nervous, so I'd actually got on the floor of a store and proposed to her to show her how you do it, and she said no, and I was like, okay, I'm glad you said no, even though it wasn't a real asking, so it's cool. But yeah, I got a few looks in the store. That was pretty funny actually. It's one of those things that like I don't get embarrassed that often, but there's a lot of things I wouldn't do in this country. But if, for example, if I went to America, I would give zero shit. So I'd like walk around in a Robin costume or I don't know, you know what I mean. But I wouldn't do that here. So yeah, but pretty cool. So like I said, went back to theirs and everything, and they'd bought a takeaway, so we'd had some takeaway and all that. You know, we'd had like some kebab, pizza, and stuff like that. You know, and we'd celebrated the night. We'd watched a lot of movies and everything. You know, I did actually sleep downstairs that night. I didn't want to sleep in their room because you know what people are like when they get to a certain age and they get engaged. Anyway, enough said about that. So yeah, it was a pretty chill day. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a really fun day. I don't remember much what happened the next day. I just remember that one of their mums had given this actual proper ring and everything, and they were happy and everything like that. And it was a pretty good day in all fairness, like I said. So if you guys watch this, I'm sorry that I talked about it. I hope you guys don't mind because I'm not I'm not trying to start drama. I'm not trying to get one up. I'm not trying to do whatever. I'm just telling a story because it's an interesting story. So Yeah, I'm gonna start posting a lot more stories on this channel, but the only thing is that I work like, I don't know, like 5 days a week. So, you know, it is a little bit hard to try and find the time, and I'm working at like 10 o'clock in the morning till like finish, which is like 10 o'clock at night and stuff like that. Well, I got 10 out. I got at 10 last night. I got out at 10. I'm starting at 4 today, so I got like 2 hours until I go. But you know what I mean. So, well, more like 1 hour, 1.5. I don't know, because I got to get a bus and everything like that. So, yeah. But enough about that. Really, I don't really want to talk about it. All I will say is that I'm going to scrap this video. I've been recording like an entire week of me going to work sort of thing. Obviously, I've not been filming in my workplace, but I've been filming them when I was outside and stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to scrap that now, in all fairness, because it's just, you know. So that video has been rendering for a long time. I might just scrap that too, in all fairness. It's just, it doesn't want to even do it. So, which sucks, because it was a pretty cool day, and it might have got a few views, I don't know, but it is what it is. So yeah, thanks for watching. I can't think of anything else really to say about it. Oh no, actually, when we got back to hers, we'd actually, what's it called? Not FaceTime, because he didn't have a phone, but if you ever use Facebook Messenger, you can like FaceTime on it sort of thing. So we did that, and I'd sent him the video and everything, and he'd watched it, and we had him on calls, so we got his reaction and everything like that, and yeah, you know, it was pretty cool. And it was funny too, because like at first he was like, "That's great, guys," and I was like, if you meant that sigh, isn't like, "Oh God, don't do this." I'll be honest, man, I was thinking the same thing, but then I just thought, you know what? It's not my life. Do what you want, you know. But yeah, man, it was a fun day. It was a really fun day, I'll admit. But the only problem was the fact I always felt like I'd caused drama or made things worse by being there, which is one of the reasons why I don't talk to them anymore, because it's just like, I don't want to make drama worse. You know what I mean? I don't want to come back and everything's all chill, and then I say something and everything goes all wrong. You know what I mean? So, plus, like I said, when you work 5 days a week, it's kind of hard to get a time off to stay over for like 3 days. So yeah, it is what it is. Just, who knows? I don't know when I've got days off this week. I've got to wait till my next rota comes on. But anyway, yeah, it's not really much else I can really think about, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not going to mention any names. I don't think I've mentioned any names, at least not to my knowledge. So, that's cool. But I can't think of anything else about the story. Not really, no. So I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, or favorite. Even though favorite's not really necessarily a thing. But still, favorite that bitch. Peace.